This is a public notice. If you've won or settled a lawsuit and now have a structured settlement or annuity, you don't have to wait years and years to receive your money. You can get a lump sum payment. It's your money, and you don't have to wait to get it. You can have it sooner, so you can pay your mortgage, your credit cards, or medical bills. Whatever you want or need it for. It's your money. You should have it, and Peachtree can help you get it. Peachtree Settlement Funding can get you your money in one lump sum, so you don't have to miss another mortgage payment, so you can pay your medical bills, so you can make major purchases you may need. Call Peachtree Settlement Funding now for information on how to get your money in one lump sum. Call 877-219-3105. That's 877-219-3105. It's time to get your money when you need it, not years from now. Call 877-219-3105 to find out how to get your future money. 877-219-3105. Life doesn't wait. Why should you?
All right, so the great producer Tomas here at the PM show with Michael Horn and Geoff Edwards, and our guest William Shatner has reminded me that we should probably re-air this interview a couple of times here. So those of you listening at any time, if you want to go to William Shatner, to thepriceline.com, Hollywood Charity Horse Show sponsored by Wells Fargo. It is Saturday, May 1st. It is at 5 o'clock. Tickets are from $350 to $400. Everything is tax deductible. You can tax deduct that ticket from your taxes there. It's a great charity event. 818-840-9066. That's 818-840-9066. And let me just say, the great William Shatner, who is a Shakespearean actor, that's how he started out. And he did, in the days when he started, he didn't do series. You know, he could have been in The Defenders. He was the original guy in The Defenders with Ralph Bellamy, and he didn't take it because at that time, am I right, Bill? Actors didn't do that kind of thing.
Those things. What they do know
I do. I'm an old-timer.
Listen to this.
Yes.
One of the live auction items,
yes,
I'm looking at it here,
yes.
A Laguna guitar signed by 20 celebrities, which includes Kobe Bryant, Conan O'Brien, Jay Leno, Meatloaf, Sarah Palin, Rush Limbaugh, Gene Simmons, Willie Nelson, and me, among 20 other people.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Is that like the most unusual thing?
That is absolutely great, but I think dinner at an upcoming CRN wine dinner as my personal guest at the celebrity table with the winemaker.
Now, that is really good.
Or a weekend getaway for two nights at the Fountain Grove Inn in Santa Rosa, California.
I'm going for that.
That's what last year you auctioned off also your underwear from that episode of Boston Legal. You got anything like that?
Right, and it had been washed.
I know. No, it hadn't. That's why it was worth more.
I was torn as my mind was spinning. Do I say washed or unwashed? I thought, since I don't know your audience, and they may be some of the great unwashed, I'd better say washed.
We have an unwashed audience. Just remember that. We like it. And the great Sarah McLachlan will be performing. I was thinking of you the other day because I went on my iPhone. I've got that iTouch iPod, and I went to the TV.com app. And you can watch episodes of Star Trek on there now.
Really?
And it was taking time to load. So later on, will you tell me what our little girl's made of, how that episode ended?
Yeah.
Thank you. Dr. Corey was on that. Corby.
Oh, right.
Thank you very much.
You have to tell me. I don't.
I know you don't. Hey, you got a new show coming up. I want to plug a couple of things in this last segment. First off, there's this guy on Twitter that has that thing, I don't want to say the S word. S blank blank T.
HT.
Yes. Stuff my dad says.
Yeah.
And I saw the pilot. You are in this with a young all-star cast, and the great James Burrows, who directed Cheers and all the great shows. MASH, yeah. And he is the director, and you and he really get along. And you are drop-dead funny because you are the dad, and you are the guy who says the stuff.
Right.
Yeah, right.
It's funny. I hope CBS picks it up. We'll know in the next week or two.
I hope so, too. But they really need something. It would be just such a treat to see you in that.
Well, it's great. And another thing that you should know about, Michael, this is going to knock you down.
Yes.
For the last 2 years, a friend of mine and a partner and I have been working on a website.
Oh, really?
Called myouterspace.com.
I did not know about this.
All right. So for 2 years, we've been setting it up. All right.
Right.
A month ago, I announced it on my Twitter.
Right.
You ought to take a look at myouterspace.com.
It's going crazy, huh?
12 million
No way.
Whoa.
12 million hits?
1% of the websites in the world, and it's a social network where people who are interested in science fiction, movies, games, whatever, can come and talk and listen, and we've got an extraordinary grouping of things to do, happenings on that website. So your audience should.
Can we post this interview up there? 12 million hits. Today we had the guy on from 1-800-Flowers on the morning show. He gets 1 million hits. You got 12 million hits.
Nothing. A million is nothing.
Nothing.
MyOuterSpace.com, right?
Yeah. MyOuterSpace.com. And by the way, Bill won overall last year. He was the champion in
this last week.
Yeah, but you also won in January. They awarded you with a belt buckle. You did. And then last week, tell me what you just won at Del Mar, California.
The show champion. I was
all-around championship
point leader in reining.
Wow. Absolutely. And what about George Lopez? You did some song with this kid on this show, or what?
This singing sensation from Taiwan.
Yes. And you sang with this kid?
It's on YouTube.
It's on. We're going to see that. We'll post it on our website so we can get a link to that. Okay, so if you want to hang out with Bill Shatner, here's the fun part. You hang out with Bill. He's walking around. He's the MC for the night.
I'll say hello to anybody.
Yes, and he'll take pictures with you.
As long as you're unwashed.
Jeff, are you okay?
Thank you. I'm fine.
Jeff, are you coming to this, by the way? Come on now, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm offering
Bill wants to talk
a night watching television at my home.
Bill would like to personally talk with you.
You know, Bill, you and I are a month apart in our birthdays. You and I were born the same year.
Not the same year, he says.
No, I'm not going to say the year, but...
No, but listen, I'll say happy birthday to you if you buy a couple of tickets.
There you go.
That's
you
good.
Should go.
Right.
Can you go this weekend?
No.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I can.
We're going to make it happen for you. You're going to go to the Hollywood Charity Horse Show because there's 50 tickets left. You call 818-840-9066. That's 818-840-9066. Those of you listening around the country, like guys like this Howard Price sponsor that Bill talked about, he flies in from Colorado Springs every year for this. It is a fun event.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, he flies in. He makes a trip out of it. There's still time for you to make plans to fly in, get involved in this, see Sarah McLachlan.
It's a great dinner, and Sarah McLachlan, the most beautiful voice in the world, is singing for us, and she's right there. You can look up and throw her a kiss.
Bill's wife, Liz, is there. She is an incredible artist. By the way, her artwork, I have one of the originals at my house. That stuff is going up and up and up in value.
She's hitting, Michael.
I know. And I have one of the very first ones. She does things with colors and photography and flowers, and I have the Monet-ishness in my home.
It's unbelievable.
There you go. All right, so Bill, let's give out the number again, 818-840-9066. Besides the website you gave out, myouterspace.com, what's the horse show website?
Horseshow.org.
Horseshow.org. You can buy tickets. Come on out. See a great guy. William Shatner is going to be out there.
And it's a great event and a great charity.
It is a great event. It is a great charity. And you do a lot of good work. And you and your crew, Chris Carley and Alex and all those guys, work very hard on this. And I think this could be your best show yet from what I've heard.
Let's hope so. And it will be if your audience reacts.
The man has 4 shows going. I can't believe we actually had him for a half hour on this show. Thank you, Bill Shatner.
Thank you, Michael.
All right, thanks for being with us.
Guys.
Straight ahead, we continue here on the PM show nationwide and coast to coast.
Homeowners, how would you like to receive a $1,500 tax credit and save up to $465 a year on high energy bills?